Hey guys, Dan here with Battlefield Curator. Can you survive a zombie apocalypse? What weapons would you use? Today we're gonna go over my top 3 military surplus rifles you can use for a zombie apocalypse. And stick around to the end because we're throwing in a bonus rifle. Alright, so given a zombie apocalypse scenario, you need a rifle that is reliable and shoots a common caliber that is available. You need something that can be effective in many different scenarios. And on top of that, if you run out of ammo, you need to be able to mount a bayonet or have a bayonet attached to it. So, in no particular order, the first rifle of choice is one that is quite common right now. Over 15 million of these have been produced over time, and it fires a very commonly available cartridge. This rifle is reliable, tried and true. We're talking about the SKS. Specifically here for this video, we have a Chinese Type 56 SKS with a blade bayonet that swings out. Its total length with the bayonet is 4 foot 2 inches. It weighs in at 8.2 pounds, has an effective range of 400 meters, and fires the 7.62 by 3.9. It holds 10 rounds in an internal magazine and can be loaded with stripper clips. Some practice may be needed to load this rifle with stripper clips, but there are aftermarket detachable magazines available. So let's see what it does against some zombie targets.
Oh, she got the head right off.
So at around 30 meters, it did really well. A couple shots and this zombie was done for. So let's take a look at our next surplus weapon. This one has been used all around the world, and it's probably the most popular surplus rifle you can think of. It was developed shortly after World War II and has been improved on many times over the years. This one is the AK-47. Or variants such as the AKM. Here we have a Romanian AKM that was rebuilt using an American receiver and barrel. It's a little bit harder to find actual AK-47 surplus rifles, but you can probably get parts kits now. A lot of these parts kits come into the country. You can either rebuild them yourself using an American-made receiver, barrel, and some components, or you can send them to a company to build them. Places like Palmetto State Armory end up rebuilding them and selling them on the market. So the Romanian AKM platform weighs in at around 7.7 pounds empty and has an effective range of about 300 meters. With the bayonet attached, its length is 3 foot 5 inches. It fires the 7.62 by 3.9 and holds 30 rounds in a standard AK magazine. So let's see what it does against some zombies. Oh great, the AK performed well and that zombie's head is full of holes. Okay, let's talk about the third rifle on the list, which is a World War II favorite. Its lightweight and compact design makes it an excellent choice for a survival rifle. This one is the M1 Carbine. It weighs in at 5.2 pounds empty and has a length of 3 foot 7 inches with a bayonet attached. The M1 Carbine is an effective personal defense weapon. It fires the 7.62 by 33 millimeter, also known as the 30 carbine. It can use 15 round or 30 round magazines. It sounds great for close engagement, but its effective range is only about 200 meters. So let's see the M1 Carbine versus zombie. Well, looks like it did pretty well. Now, it's time to talk about our bonus rifle. This rifle shoots a very common round which has been a NATO standard for decades. It is a well-designed platform and has been around since about the 1970s. This one is the Israeli Galil. It fires the 5.56 by 4.5, which is a cartridge designed for more precision. Its effective range is around 500 meters. It is quite heavy though, weighing in at 8.7 pounds. With the M7 bayonet attached, its length is 3 foot 8 inches. AR-15s and M16s also fire the same cartridge, and essentially, a surplus M16 could also fulfill the role of our bonus rifle. When it comes to survival, any platform firing the 5.56 or 2.23 should excel in this role. The Israeli Galil is unique though. It's like a Swiss Army knife in the surplus rifle world. It's quite similar to the AK-47 as far as design and reliability, but it has improved iron sights, better accuracy, and a folding buttstock for storage. You can also use the flip-up night sights on the Galil as well. It also has a bipod for supported shooting. The bipod can also be used as a wire cutter, and the hooks that hold the bipod in place can be used as a bottle opener. So, let's take the Galil and shoot some zombies. The Galil is great for sending rounds downrange. Looks like that zombie took all those to the dome. Alright, so now that we saw the effectiveness of each of these rifles, let's see what they can all do at the same time firing at these zombie targets. And you are weapons free. Man, these zombies got riddled with holes, but let's say you run out of ammo and now you've got to use the bayonet on the rifles. Well, here's the length of reach that you can see on each of the rifles. From hand grip to the point of the bayonet, the SKS has the longest length of reach at around 39 inches. Here we're going to test out the bayonet on the Galil versus zombie.
Oh.
And we test it again. And again. Well, those are my top 3 weapons plus a bonus rifle. Let me know in the comments what you would use. And don't forget to pulverize that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, be sure to learn history and curate history. Make it a great day.